What's up, everybody? Good morning. I just got the Roadster out. Gonna go hit up the Hot Rods on the Tarmac in Santa Ana at the Lions Air Museum. There's the Roadster. Just pulled it out. Check out that show today. It's gonna be pretty cool. Nothing but hot rods and customs. So hope you guys like the video. I'm gonna try to get as many photos and video of the cars out there. But this is a 32. Let's go. Let's do this. Alright guys, so these are all the cars that are parked prior to getting into the museum. So I'm just kind of walking through, checking out all the rides that are lining up just before entering. Normally what happens is, they line us up. They're checking for, make sure that we have our names on the list to be able to get in. From there, you have that airport security comes by, gives you a wristband, double checking your driver's license just to ensure that you have your license, you're on the list, and so forth. So it wasn't too bad. It actually moved pretty fast once they started moving cars in. So it was pretty neat. A lot of cool cars out there today. Definitely enjoyed it. Got to talk to a lot of people out there. Talk to them about their cars and so forth. But if you look at some of these cars that are there, a lot of time and effort went into them. Definitely nothing but hot rods and customs that showed up. So perfect show for anybody to check out for sure.
1 o'clock. So they're letting people in. They'll let people in.
What's up, brother? How are you? Hi there. Yeah, this is badass.
Yeah. But I had to put two of each. Okay.
Hi.
Morning.
Good morning. Hello, how's it going? Good morning, how you guys doing? Good, good.
The next gravitation goes to the dragster. When Shirley rolled down his dragster, we're sitting right by the
I like your...
Morning.
Hey, good morning, man. How are you? Sweet. So finally, we're able to get in. We had the airport security give us a thumbs up on time to get in. So definitely wiring this baby up and gonna start driving in, getting into the show, and get everything situated there. So definitely looking forward to this. Getting in once again, and checking out all these cool cars. I wasn't able to go down the whole line. They started yelling to say whose car was it that was parked up on top, and yeah, it was my car. So I had to stop filming and get to my car and start firing it up so we can start moving, or else I was gonna hold up everybody. But definitely cool cars that I seen. At least what I got to. But once I get inside, I'm definitely gonna video some more cars inside. I know you guys get to check them out, get a scope of everything that showed up for the day. Just follow me in. That way you guys can see how it is. The entrance to this facility. The security of it. It's pretty neat. Been to it before. I believe this is the third year that they've had it. I came the first time around. The first time around when I came to this show was when I had my 32 5 window. That was prior to me chopping the 5 window when I brought it to the show, and there was tons of cars there for sure. And the neat thing about this show is, or any car show really, but this one, due to the fact that it's nothing but hot rods and customs, you get to see a lot of different builds, different techniques that were used, to build some of these cars, and you kind of just take a little bit off of each car and kind of see how their cars were built, and see the little things that they do to them. And either you can definitely, take some of that stuff and take it back home and put it onto your car, or use that same technique or whatever it may be that you'd like on these cars. So that's a neat part about doing all this, checking them all out, and being able to not necessarily steal the idea, but in a sense you do. Maybe you like something they did, and you want to implement that onto your car. And a lot of times, that's how I get a lot of my ideas. I see some stuff and I'm like, oh, I can do this, but what if I do it this way, and just kind of twist it a little bit. That's the neat part of any car show you really go to, and scoping out all the cars and all the builds and on how people did their things, right? So let's go ahead and continue driving in and kind of show you guys, the process and us going through the high security gate that's there when we enter. Yeah, another cool thing I like about this, as you're coming in, they have us lined up on this one side of the lane, because the opposite side, we got cars coming in. But the neat thing about it is that if you see, on the left, you have that runway, and you have a constant planes coming in and leaving at the same time. And that's pretty neat too, just to have these planes come in, flying in, and just a cool experience and all. Having the hot rods out there parked by this hangar, and you have these airplanes flying in, just the sound of it being there, like listening to these planes land or as they're taking off. And then you got the other like private jets, to the right side that some of these customers have, and those are pretty neat too. You see those take off as well throughout the day when you come to the show. So that's a pretty cool thing to kind of capture also when you're out there checking out these cars. You just see these planes flying out, flying in. Just a total experience of checking it out. And there's also supposed to be I believe a Habit Burger truck there as well. So kind of looking forward to that. Grab a burger from there, be able to eat some of that food. So that's pretty neat. I don't remember if they had that first time around. They might have. I just can't remember if they did or not. I know they had some kind of food, but I don't know what it was at the time. It's been a while since I've came, but definitely a great experience. And not only just the cars, the fact that you're able to go in and see the museum itself. That's a pretty neat experience in it as well. So yeah, just follow me through. You guys just kind of check it out. See that airplane that just landed there. That was pretty neat. But like I said, I'll be videoing as much as I possibly can, and just kind of give you guys the whole scope of what's going on in there.
earplugs on the north end of the ramp. We're going to have some castle cars firing up, making some noise. So if you want some free earplugs over here on the octagon, free earplugs, you want to protect your ears, right here in the mobile store. So be sure to pick up a pair. We're going to fire up in 2 minutes time, 2 minutes time.
What's up, everybody? So I pulled over, just trying to grab some cars pulling out. Here's the Roadster. It was definitely a good show to check out. A lot of cool cars. Definitely worth it to come. So hopefully you guys like the shots, you know, the video, whatever I got. Definitely met a lot of cool people. So yeah, hopefully you guys like it. Now it's time to drive home, get on out of here, and take this baby back home, park it, you know, till the next time, pull up another show. Let's roll.